What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you are new, and I have a 2-year-old son named Zain. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a little story time before I get this video started. So the story time is going to be our little trip to Michigan. Literally, we went through so much that day. So we were supposed to get there Saturday morning. We ended up getting there Saturday after, like, late afternoon. So what happened was, okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you guys, never fly with Frontier. Frontier is the worst airline you could ever fly with. I would say Frontier and Spirit. But anyways, so what happened was that we get to the airport around 4 in the morning, and right before we were about to board, the flight out of nowhere just said it was canceled. And so, like, of course everybody started like freaking out. They were like, okay, what do you mean what do you mean it's canceled? Like, what are you guys planning on doing? Are we having another plane? Like, what's going on? And so then they made an announcement saying that the flight from California that we were supposed to, like, okay, so the plane that we were supposed to get on was coming from California, and that flight was canceled. So it made our flight canceled, but didn't make any sense because California to Florida is like a 7-hour, 6-hour flight. So they should have known that it was canceled the night before. And like should have updated us and stuff like that. And they were saying it was because of like a tropical storm, which honestly the tropical storm didn't even start till later on in the day. So like the flight from California would have already gotten here safely, and we would have already been probably in Michigan where we needed to be safely. So that made absolutely no sense to us. So then we ended up, so yeah, they canceled the flight, and then they like let out an announcement that, oh, I can't talk. They let out an announcement that they were waiting for like a letter from Frontier so that way we could get reimbursed, or we could, whatever the case was. So we ended up taking option 2, which was getting a new flight with a different airline because we didn't want to miss my cousin's wedding. So that's what we did. We don't know if we're gonna get all of our money reimbursed, but that is what happened. And we ended up having to take a connection flight. So we were from Florida to Charlotte, and then from Charlotte to Detroit. And that was probably like a 7-hour, maybe I think 5-7 hours, not really sure. But anyways, we ended up getting there safely. So as soon as we land in Detroit, there's like the speaker goes off and it says like that thing that connects to the plane so that way we could get off was broken. So we're like, okay, what the heck? Now we had to wait like another extra like 25 minutes for the mechanics to come and fix it. And then I look at my dad and I'm like, oh my gosh, what else could go wrong today? Because literally we were at the airport since 4 o'clock in the morning. I have a 2-year-old. It was just too hectic, and I honestly wish I would have vlogged it, but I probably would have had a mental breakdown. Yes, baby?
I know, fine, yeah.
Okay, go. I probably would have had a mental breakdown, so that's why I didn't get any footage. And then what else happened? So we get there. Stop. We get there, that thing wasn't working. Then it ended up working about 25 minutes later. My son and his friend are playing right there, so that's why I keep looking over there. But anyways, so we ended up getting off the plane like probably 20-30 minutes after we landed because of that thing not working, like I already said. And then I looked at my dad and I was like, Bubba, what else could go wrong? And then of course, sure enough, we get off the plane, we go get our luggage, and our bags are soaked. Zane's car seat is soaked. Mind you, it's freaking like 50 degrees and we're not used to that weather. So Zane's car seat was wet and freezing cold. So there was no way on earth I was gonna put my son in that car seat. And then second, my dad opened his bag and all of his clothes were wet. When I got to the hotel, all of Zane's clothes were wet, and I was pissed. Like, my dad was so mad. He walked into the like American airline office and like yelled at them and was like, look, like, we don't have time to go buy new clothes, blah blah blah. So we're also figuring stuff out with that to see what they're gonna do for us. So yeah, that trip was just crazy. You guys, the evil eye is real. But alhamdulillah, everything went well. we got there safely. That's all that matters. We get to see my cousin. She was also saying that everything was just going totally wrong, but I kept on telling her, I was like, look, everything's gonna go wrong now, but the day of your wedding, it's just gonna be, everything's gonna be perfect. And yes, there were a few things that happened before the wedding, like the limo was late and like, ugh, it was crazy. But other than that, the actual wedding itself was absolutely beautiful, which you guys will see in the next few clips. So enough talking. We are back home. We left Saturday and then we came back Monday. So we are back home safely. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these clips. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment down below if you guys like this little traveling vlog. Well, it's not really a traveling vlog because you guys, yeah, whatever. You guys get it. But anyways, I will see you guys later.
وتالين الخطيب. بشكل كبير نستقبل احلى عرسان اجتمعنا بفرحتهم الليله. The king and the queen of the night, the Mr. and Mrs. حسن ورانيا شعلان مع الفنان احمد خطوب. واهلا وسهلا بكم جميعا.
يا ناس وسط العرسان هو الورد بإيديها طليت اسم الله عليها هو الورد بإيديها.
خلونا كمان مرة نسمع زقة لوالد العروس السيد أبو يحيى أحلى عروس رانيا. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time the dance floor is open for everyone. اللي بيحب يشارك العرسان يتفضلوا معنا واهلا وسهلا فيكم جميعا. The dance floor is open for all the couples.
You guys, this is my uncle's store in Michigan. Farhat Sweets. Wow, this is so beautiful. If you guys are in Michigan and need any cakes, you guys check out Farhat Sweets. So beautiful. I'm shook. I'm shooketh to the core. These are the sweets that my uncle sends us all the time. They're so freaking bomb. Oh heck yeah, we're taking some of those home. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. So you guys, this is my uncle. This is my dad's cousin. This is the owner of Farhat Sweets.
Hello.
So make sure you guys check him out. Where are you located?
Suleiman.
What he said. So come and tell him that I sent you, okay? Okay, don't touch it. Okay.
I'll show you.
Look, what flavor do you want?
I want chocolate.
They have mango, they have strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, pomegranate, pistachio, pink lemonade, or cookies and cream. Hola. Say, excuse me, Amma.
What's that?
This is his story. You have to ask him. I'll put for them. I'll put for them. Hi, Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Son, I have mine. I always snack on it every day.
I don't blame you. I would too. Shit.
This is the only thing I snack on.
Okay, this is a Biscoff cream pie. I'm gonna try it. How spongy. It's so good.
You guys don't have that.
Bomb.
You know my brother.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will leave my uncle's sweet bakery information down below. If you guys are ever in Sterling Heights, make sure you guys check it out. My uncle is one of the sweetest people, and then I have my two cousins that also work there, which are his sons. They're also super cool. So if you guys are there, make sure you guys mention my name. And yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you guys in my next video.